Hi everyone. We're just out cutting some firewood for this quick little segment. As you can see, sort of behind and to my right, it's basically the last remaining ash trees that we have. Unfortunately, the emerald ash borer hit the ash trees all across our province and we lost millions of them. We've been cutting them for firewood for the last 5 or 6 years. And these are the last ones. They're starting to rot, so we want to get them down, split, and you'll see later in the video, we'll bring them over to our firewood spot with the horses. Alrighty. Everyone can see we cut this tree down a few days ago. We're in, because we got a bunch of snow, you can kind of see all the little bumps around. Those are various little stumps and stuff, and we want to avoid that. At least where the horses and the cart is going. I don't really care about rolling this over, so what I'm going to attempt to do is, there's a rolling hitch here. So when Alexa goes forward, this should roll and pull, then we're gonna just get it out far enough and then grab the big end after.
That went very, very well. Gee, no.
So that worked extremely well. Now to skid the log back to our firewood spot. We'll do the same thing. We'll have a small rolling hitch because we're heading this way with it. And we're at a 90-degree angle right now, so we kind of want the log to roll as it goes that way. Then Alexa will back up and tighten it up so that we get this end off the ground, and it makes for a lot easier pull. It's a pretty big log, and it's an ash, so it's going to have a bit of weight to it despite the fact it's dead and dry and ready to burn. It's still very, very dense wood.
Stop again when it's straight. And stop again when it's straight. Oh.
If you step them haw, it's perfect. And a little more. Another step or two haw. Back them up a step. And then
Oh.
So we're in kind of a tricky situation. You can't really see them, but there's a few stumps in behind Riley here. And so we couldn't really get the cart where I wanted it to. So we'll see what happens. We just want to pull it out even with the other one you see up beside Riley in front of him. So we can take them both out. They're relatively small. You can kind of see the setup we've done here. The logging cart's great. There's all these little attachment points. So we'll see. They're not very big logs. Alexa's going to move forward. They'll line themselves up, and then we'll decide if we're going to back up and take some tension off, but she may not have to. Yes, we have the tractor out here. I'd use it just to make our trails again for the stumps. Obviously, we could just use it as the skidder. What fun would that be? That part of the tractor right there, the bucket, is what we need in an environment like this. The horses can pull a lot of the snow, but they can't pile it up.
So here I just wanted to show you guys me and the horses backing up to these last two logs. So we didn't actually end up grabbing the logs because we couldn't get our chains wrapped around them, but I still wanted to show you backing up to them because I'm very proud of how me and the horses did. So that's pretty much the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Almost perfect. Still recording. So, I mean, when you're taking two that are relatively the same like this, you kind of want to be right in the middle, okay?
Okay.
So you're close, but
I almost got there.
it's not that easy. It's just they just pull better, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, if you
But
want to fix it, do it. Like get them to step forward, G or haw, and then a little bit, and back them right in. And if you're on an angle, that's okay. But I'd rather you be sort of facing that way, but I've got this to the middle if possible. So back up and then step them G at the last minute again. And one step G. And one back if you want, and then stop them. Perfect. Just perfect. See? Well, it doesn't. The camera's not really showing it, but it's when you take off, they'll normalize.
This is from my angle.